Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Dorota, Palicka, International New Artist and Educator here. It is close to the Valentine's Day, so we are going to do some cute pink and gold designs, which you can have a wee look in here. So that's what we are going to create, but since the Valentines are coming up soon and something else, which is 18th anniversary of being with the cameraman, because it is all his fault. He actually reactivated the channel. It was his idea. He came in, say like, oh Dorota, we have to record some more YouTube videos and tutorials, like let's start the channel again. I was like, no, you crazy, I have no time, I'm so busy, I have no time. It's a big no. And then he was pushing, he set up the table, I said, come on, just do it once. And once we start doing it, and I have seen the channel is growing, thank you so much for that. I was like, okay, yeah, we will keep going. So we will keep going for the next years, I hope, like cross the fingers for that. By the way, that's the cameraman which I'm talking about. So we've got those 18 years together. I can't believe, like half of the life spent together with the same person. Crazy, but he keeps me motivated, and that's why we've got this channel here. Also, I'm getting so many comments, so many new subscribers that it is starting getting be hard to answering to everyone. So I'm sorry if you wait like maybe a day or two for my answer. I might actually employ him to answer all the questions and the comments. But anyway, thank you so much for your support, and I hope you will really enjoy this tutorial. So the Valentine's design which we are going to do, you have seen, and I show you how to start. We are putting the red velvet cake from nail color on the entire nail. And then we will do some love hearts and the transfer foil as well. Quite nice design, even if there is no Valentine's Day, you can use it for your salon. I'm going to give it a cure. So we applied 2 layers. Again, to save the time, I have pre-painted some of the tips, so this one is already painted. And for a heart, I'm going to use some old gel polish, which I get it from my daughter. I only use it for the designs, but the color is so nice. So I just put a little bit of that on the side. And now we are going to paint those love hearts. So here is only 2 layers of the gel polish. I first indicate the shape and then I kind of correct it. This way is the easiest way to paint for me. So I've got 1. And a second, even a half will do. Now I have to cure it. On this one, so I just putting the second layer on. And I show you 2 ways how we can create this design. So that's it cured, and with this one we're going to put the top coat first. You will pick up the way which is much better for you. And then cure it. So here we had the inhibition layer of the gel polish, and we just painted love heart straight away. Now we have to top coat it because we don't want the foil to stick into that. and then give it a cure. And this one is already cured, so it depends which way is better and easier for you to paint. If you prefer to paint the splash of the color first, then you're just doing the other way I show you. If you prefer outline first, then you would do it this way. So you would apply the top coat and then you have to buff it. Clean it. And then put the foil design gel on the side. So I just take a little bit on my mixing palette. And I'm going to paint the love hearts. Either way is good, but you just have to keep it in the right order. And in case if you're painting outline, you don't have to worry what you paint inside with the black. So even if you make some mistakes, make it inside. Don't make any mistakes in the outside corner. This way is much harder for me, because I have not as much room for a mistake. But I know there is quite a lot of people which prefer painting first and then coloring. I'm rather coloring and then outlining. And then around this love heart we are going to paint the swirls. So when I paint the swirls, you can see it, I'm kind of changing the position of my hand, and I paint a little bit and then I go other side. It's just easier for me to turn the hand this way. And I think you cannot go wrong with the swirls, which is like, that's why I like it for the designs, because they always look good. See, I have made like a wee blob of the gel. You have to even it out if you want the foil to stick in nice. Trying to be as quick as possible. But in general, the longer time we take, the nicer design we get. Okay, the last swirl. Yeah, that's enough. So now I have to cure it, and it is going to be exactly a 30 seconds cure. If you've got different lamp, you might need to cure different time. So this one been top coated. And here we are doing different ways. So we have painted the design first, and now I'm going to buff it. And clean it. So the other one is cooked, and I'm just going to finish it off. So I'm cutting a tiny piece of the foil. Now, depending what kind of foil you use, this one is a really good quality foil, and it's transferred really well, even if I don't clean it. But as an extra tip, which I can give you, is you use a tiny bit of the nail dehydrator, and you just go and clean it on the back to remove any debris which are there. Actually, I cut it smaller. But as I say, this one is really good quality foil, so, and the gel is good as well, so sometimes I don't bother even to clean it. And this design is cured, and now I'm going to transfer the foil over it. The transfer foil-like designs are always really nice and effective. I'm just searching for any missing places on the corners. And you can have a look how nice rose gold we got in here. So after we have completed this step, we can go and paint inside the places we want to be pink. And this is the easiest way for me, like when I starting with painting the color rather than outlining first. But you can choose your way. Actually, let me know down in the comments below which way you prefer doing those kind of designs. I think it will be nice to add a bit more color in some places here. And now I can give it a cure. And here we do the opposite way. That's my favorite way. So like I have painted a splash of the color, and now I can go over it. And because I know where to go, that's why I find it much easier. And here I can paint the swirls inside the love heart. So I have painted some swirls inside. And added a wee chain. I can cure it, exactly a 30 seconds cure. And this one is ready to be top coated. So now top coat is going to protect everything so it doesn't come off. And then give it a cure. So with the first way where we have painted a splash of the color, we can always go over with the foil design gel to kind of create a different look. And I show you when the transfer foil goes over it. So I kind of move my finger a little bit and then pull it out. Search for the corners. And just tiny bit more on this side. So this way we've got some design inside the love heart, like a wee swirly bits. And I quite like it. It looks really nice. Now I can apply the top coat straight away into that. So I hope you have really enjoyed watching this tutorial. If you did, give me a like and subscribe, because that's two different ways how you could create some Valentine's design with the transfer foil. And the first one is completed, absolutely finished. So really quick and easy, but quite effective. I think with the white and pinks it will look nice as well. So those, you could do it in the red as well. And then this one is done as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.